Meet Lucy. Lucy lives in a cozy apartment on the roof of an old building covered in vines on the corner of Hissy Fit Drive and Deer Antler Way, just a few blocks from the haunted graveyard and a tiny shop that only sells ornate spoons and mismatched teacups and saucers. On the first floor of her building lives a kind old woman who sometimes gives Lucy pears and jars of pickles. She lives alone. Well, almost alone. Meet Janvier. Janvier enjoys waking in the dead of night to chase the ghosts that lurk in the shadows and to seek out discarded ribbons once used to tie up pizza boxes. She also enjoys sneaking past Lucy just as she arrives home in order to stretch out in the cold cement of the terrace floor. She detests the sound of other cats' voices on Lucy's television and the man who calls out each morning urging residents to bring out their large appliances for recycling. Lucy often reminisces about evenings spent during her adolescence when the electrical grid was less stable and inclement weather would cause blackouts. She would stay awake with lighted candles listening to the deluge. Lucy also loves snakes and bears, but not real snakes or bears, only drawings of them. She also loves listening to radio programming, which is interrupted by tests of the emergency alert system.
This is only a test.
She dislikes catching strangers' eyes from across crowded rooms.
Sup, girl? How you doing?
And when her headphone cord gets caught on a doorknob, causing her music player to go crashing to the ground. Each day, she wakes up at 6:20. At 6:25, she freshens up, and by 6:35, she's ready for breakfast. Au revoir, Janvier. Lucy walks the 5 blocks to her office, past the spoon shop and the haunted graveyard and the old sock on the sidewalk, where she reports for duty promptly at 7 a.m. She henceforth takes to the phones. Thank you for calling Paul's Paperclip Palace. This is Lucy. How may I help you?
I just can't seem to figure this darn thing out.
What seems to be the trouble? Are you unable to slide the papers into the clip? Or have you unfolded the paperclip and now you're unable to refold it again?
Well, now, just won't hold my papers.
Okay, so what you need to do is take a fresh paperclip out of the box. Have you done that? Promptly at 5:30, her workday is done. On a typical day, Lucy would walk straight home and prepare dinner for herself and Janvier. But this is no ordinary day. It is a special one indeed. Excuse me, sir? Meet Tad. Tad enjoys caring for his pot plants and listening to top 40s hits in his underwear while rehearsing his acceptance speech for the Grammys. He also dreams of being a professional bull rider. Several months ago, Tad decided he was going to stop making his student loan payments. He loves being a butcher and deeply resents the letters he gets from his university urging him to donate to the Alumni Association. How much are the crabs?
That'll be $15.95, little lady. Is there a particular fella you had your eye on?
This one, please.
Righty-o, coming right up, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Sure thing. Shall I knock 'em out for you?
That won't be necessary, sir.
Just drop 'em in a pot of boiling water. 15 minutes and you'll have your ticket to Yumville.
Thank you. Meet Stacy. Stacy has a PhD in quantum mechanics, but she hasn't been able to find a job in her field yet. Good evening, ma'am.
Is that gonna be it for you? Just Mr. Crab?
Yes, please.
oh boy, a crab dinner. Nothing beats that. That'll be $17.29.
Merci.
Huh?
Thank you.
Oh, merci beaucoup. Bon appetit.
Meet Randy. Randy enjoys watching kung fu movies and eating microwave popcorn. Well, at least he used to before he lost his job as a paralegal and turned to a life of crime. Right about the same time, the cost of his heroin habit surpassed the amount of money he was able to launder from his firm.
Excuse me, could you spare some change?
I'm very sorry, sir, but no.
What you got in the bag?
Oh, this? Just a crab.
Could you maybe break me off an arm?
Just as soon as Randy was out of sight, a sinking feeling began to set in. Lucy suddenly felt like she was fast becoming the victim of some unwanted attention.
Is that a crab? Yumbo! Crab dinner! Boil 'em up in garlic. That's the best way to do it. Enjoy your crab dinner. Oh, yum! I wish I was going to dinner at your house tonight. You enjoy yourself. Eating crab reduces the toxins in your body. Are you out of your mind? Crab dinner? That's my favorite. Break me off a leg. I want a pincher. Ooh, I want the body. Yum, that's my favorite part.
What had started out as a pleasant evening had taken a turn. Suddenly, Lucy had begun to feel as though she had blood on her hands. She began feeling like death was permeating the streets.
Enjoy your dinner.
Joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire janvier, joyeux anniversaire.